164,253 number of cases we have nationally right now. In Michigan, we have 6,498. It is March the 30th, 2020. Well, technically, March the 31st. It's 12:55 now, but for me, it's still March 30th. But that's where we stand right now. Over 164,000 cases nationally. Over 6,000 in the state of Michigan. At present rates, I expect Michigan will pass 10,000 either Wednesday or Thursday. So about 2 or 3 days. In that same period of time, I expect the national numbers to be over 200,000. Just getting a little grim. I continue to hear reports that stores are a little bit better stocked, so that's good at least. Though certain things are still wiped out, and I don't know how long it's going to be able to keep up. So we're at, I believe, 29 states have lockdowns in effect now. Virginia has extended their lockdown now through till June 10th, I believe. Maryland has an indefinite lockdown. And Maryland's lockdown, by the way, if you violate that, you can spend up to a year in jail. It's a misdemeanor, kind of a heavy misdemeanor too. You're spending a year in jail, and up to a $5,000 fine. And it's good that they're enforcing it, but this is a scary direction that we're going. Really not constitutional either, but necessity, I suppose. But it is, it's a scary precedent. Put it that way. But I expect the rest of the country will look like that very shortly. It's going to get a lot harder than that too, of course. Rhode Island is continuing to hunt down New York refugees with the National Guard. Michigan now is officially the third worst state in the country. We passed California. Only states worse than us now are New Jersey and New York. Florida's catching up with us. But right now we are number 3. It's funny, just a few weeks ago we had nothing. Now we're the third worst. Yeah, it's gonna deteriorate a lot more there. Peak's not even for at least another couple of weeks. I expect it to be a lot longer than that, honestly. More numbers are coming out of China. Thousands more dead, it appears, than they've admitted. At least, they expect it's millions. But it's deteriorating. And Italy now, they're starting to have major looting. They actually have organized mobs of looters now, because people are, out of food at this point. They're out of money, so they're raiding grocery stores. This is what I'm predicting is going to happen here. I predict it's going to get worse there as well. Right now, police are surrounding their grocery stores, trying to keep order. And the same thing's going to happen here. Probably you'll start seeing that in a few weeks, and it'll get worse than that. Eventually they'll start raiding houses too. I mean, get ready. I am, and in that news, I actually completed my Scorpion finally. I got the last part that I was looking for, the selector switch. A little more work I want to do still, the switchback charging handles, maybe an angle for it, but it's pretty much done. I was finally able to get it together, and good timing too. And the ammunition I finally got a shipping notice on that too, so I got 1,000 rounds coming in. Still like to get an order in for more. I just ordered more magazines today, 4 more 32 rounders. Hopefully it doesn't become necessary, but them coming. I mean, I'd planned it originally anyway. Scorpion's been on my list for a while, but I did accelerate some things because of this. Food's almost decontaminated. I'll probably bring it in tomorrow or the next morning or something, or afternoon, whatever. Yeah. Numbers are getting higher. I expect tomorrow will probably be, I don't know. It's actually lower today than I thought. I was expecting we're gonna be just under 7,000, but no, I was wrong there, which is a good thing. But though tomorrow, I suspect we will be, I don't know, at least 7.6, 7.7, somewhere around there. And people are out of work. First of the month is coming. The looting will start here soon enough. I should learn to hold my camera. I'm ready for it. Are you? Hope it doesn't come to that though. But that's the big news of the day. We got looting, rioting in Italy. Europe is continuing to lock down. We're out of control here with the numbers, and worse numbers are coming. We've overtaken California. But that is your nightly update for tonight. Dark places, authoritarian regimes, looters, rioters, take your pick. That's where we're headed. But I will update again tomorrow.